I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission, the high point of training director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This is your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program will not raise any eyebrows. He did not, however, factor me into the equation. If Sodas can bend the rules, then so can I. Good luck, Initiate.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet?
It's on the clipboard. Look, do we really have to do this, all things considered?
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
Wait a minute. Command, possible disturbance in my position. I'm checking it out. If anyone's there, identify yourself.
It doesn't make sense. The man is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Langley catches up. If I was Knight, I'd be long gone. That was the plan.
Spies in the U.S. Documents that leak into the wrong hands in case anything happens to him or his girlfriend.
Yeah, I snuck a peek, so shoot me.
They might just do that. Those are military secrets.
Bunch of projector slides, travel route or something. Pretty dull, really.
Well, there's a soldier coming by to fetch him, so stay clear, okay? Friendly advice.
All right, I hear you.
The slides depicting Knight's escape route from Cuba to his new home in the Soviet Union are ready for pickup at the reception. Desk security expect a soldier to fetch the slides, whereupon the KGB officer and Knight will likely retreat to the upstairs office.
Oh, I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Right there on the counter.
Carry on, Private.
What's wrong with this guy? Playing chess at a time like this? He's 90 miles from U.S. soil. CIA is hot at his heels, and his hands don't even shake. Must be some kind of psychopath.
Nah, I think it calms him down. This is Jasper Knight. He's not like normal people. Chess to him is like oxygen or alcohol.
Does look concentrated.
Yeah, has orange juice. Trying to solve some chess conundrum. Apparently, the late Russian ambassador made some highly unusual, very aggressive opening move that really rattled Knight. He's a grandmaster. To him, it's more than a game.
So Knight kills a guy, poisons him with ricin-coated chess pieces. And his biggest concern is that an amateur almost beat him in chess? Told you he was a psychopath.
The ambassador was a traitor. He was gonna defect to the Americans.
Come on. These guys change sides like the rest of us change underwear.
What, like once every couple of years?
You know what I mean.
Yeah, it's all a game. Until you decide it's not. Vodka.
That's what he said.
Think he's back home? This is Cuba. We got tons of rum, but vodka at a military airfield?
I know, but at least pretend you're looking. That man is KGB and pretty high up the chain at that. Those guys don't take too kindly to failure.
I hear you.
So the Soviet ambassador.
Carry on.
He was one of Janice's people.
Man of peace, voice of reason. The quintessential good Russian. Makes it all the way to the inner circles of Washington. Then, reason. The quintessential good Russian. Makes it all the way to the inner circles of Washington. Then...
Apparently, Jasper Knight is demanding that his girlfriend accompanies him to the Soviet Union, and he refuses to leave until he gets affirmation from his superiors in Moscow.
Jasper Knight,
The call
one
will
of
come through in the
Janus's
restricted
American
but
agents.
otherwise unguarded radio room.
Cover an assassin. Does it in the middle of a crowded party. Poison-coated chess piece.
Doesn't strike me as the type.
Best kind of spy. Well, this guy might know Janus. I mean, think about it. Who Janus really is.
Whoever he is, he's probably pretty ordinary.
Janus. KGB's top spy master.
Said, best kind of spy.
How are you, recruit?
Ten,
Ah, the fabled vodka. Well done, you. Oh. Oh, the projector's up and running. Wonder what those geniuses have in store for me now.
Hi, in the office. Escape slides are here.
Yes, just the move I was contemplating. I appreciate the gesture, friend, but one genius is more than enough. Why on earth didn't I think of that? Keep us safe, soldier.
Carry on.
Oh dear. What have I gotten myself into? Don't bother me. I have more than enough on my plate.
Lieutenant Colonel.
You know that guy who flew in from Moscow?
Oh.
He's the real McCoy.
That KGB officer, Netsky?
Yeah. That's what years of special KGB training in Siberia.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty. What you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does.
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name. Nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.
Ah, le petit historique caché, se déguiser en costume magicien, je sais plus trop quoi.